everyone. I'm Sue Lembeck, and I'm here at Juniper Village at Brookline in central Pennsylvania. I'm going to share with you today Refresh Mindfulness Qigong class. Refresh Mindfulness is a program that Juniper has created to help restore and enliven everyone's well-being. We're going to take Qigong exercises as a way to do that, enhance our well-being. So as we learn some Qigong movements and exercises together, we will be supporting our body, our mind, and our spirit, the hallmarks of our Refresh Mindfulness. Let me share a little bit about Qigong. Qigong is an ancient Chinese self-healing exercise program. It was developed centuries ago in China. The word Qigong is made up of two Chinese words, Qi, which means life force or vital energy. That life force energy flows through all things in the universe. Gong means accomplishment or skill that is cultivated from steady practice. So together, Qigong means cultivating energy. Steady practice of cultivating energy. Steady practice of cultivating healing energy. You will notice as we do our Qigong class that there are three components. The physical component is about moving slowly and with circular movements. All of these movements are done in a relaxed way. The physical exercise increases circulation throughout the body, as well as builds strength, flexibility, and endurance. The second component is the breath. Breathing techniques accompany every movement we make. This helps to elicit our relaxation response. It calms and restores our nervous system. The relaxation response is our body's healing mode. Qigong stimulates the body to help heal itself. The third component of our Qigong class is about our attention, where our mind is. Focused attention is to help center and quiet the mind. That helps reduce mental stimulation or overstimulation of the mind, creating stress. So together, the body's slow, purposeful circular movement done with breathing and with a focused mind will help us build and maintain Qi or life force energy. So please join me as we do some seated as well as standing Qigong exercises today. All you'll need is a sturdy chair. Let's start seated as we warm up a bit. So come to a nice, comfortable seated position with your feet on the floor. In fact, let's start with some marches in place, feeling those feet making contact with the earth. And rest. Great. Now let's rock through the feet, toes and heels, tapping toes and heels activating the feet, connecting to the earth. Great. And now, still sitting up tall, you can hold on to the armrest or the seat of the chair if you like. Sit up tall. Let's peel one foot up and take it to the side, and then back again. Same leg, out and back again. Feeling that nice, smooth movement, out and back, waking up the hip joints. Once more to this side and back. Now the other side, lift and reach it out to the side and then back in. Out to the side. Now keep your body nice and tall and relaxed as you're waking up and warming up the hip joints. Out to the side and back. A few more on this side. Keep the breath flowing. One more. And rest. Nice. Open up your feet and knees, hands on the knees, and take your body around in a nice big circle. Opening up the back. And now circle the other way. And gently release. Bring those feet and knees in. Some shoulder rolls. And the other direction. Waking up the upper back and shoulders. Good. And now bring the arms to the side. And let's open up the arms wide. And then give yourself a hug. Open the arms wide. And give yourself a hug. Keep it going. Open and close. Open and close. Good. Last one, open wide with those arms and close. Good. Keep your arms right here and see if you can't raise those elbows up and down. Up and down. Lift the elbows up and down once more. Up and down. Shake out those arms and cross the other way, the other elbow on top. Bring the elbows up and down, up and down, up. One more, lift the elbows up and down, and then shake out those arms. Relax those arms down. Rub your hands on the top of your thighs. As we do our Qigong exercises, you'll notice a lot of attention to the hands. Rub your hands together. Start to feel that warmth created from the rubbing on the legs and rubbing those hands together. Now open and close the fingers. Really feel a nice open stretch into a soft fist. Good. And shake out those hands down low. Shake up high. Once more, shake down low. And shake up high. And rest. Can you feel those fingers tingling? That's Qi, or life force energy. And it's very accessible in the hands. Now, maybe your hands are always cold. So maybe, as we work our hands with these exercises and do some friction and open and close, you might feel some warmth. That's also an indication that we've increased our circulation. Not only blood circulation, but life force energy, Qi circulation. All right, let's finish our warm-up by getting our heads and necks involved. So tip your ear to your shoulder one way and then the other. Nice and easy. And come back to center. And now turn your head, looking over one shoulder and then the other. And that will be very important to notice where your eyes go. A lot of times our eyes follow our hands. And you'll notice that in our first few exercises. So we'll be turning our head. Come back to center. Nod your head. Yes, looking up, looking down. Again, the eyes will be very important and follow our hands often in our movements. And release. Take a moment to feel how the major joints and muscles are warming up. Let's take 3 deep breaths in and out. And today we're going to inhale, raise those arms up, bending the elbows, and on the exhale, palms gently press down. So a nice circle. Inhale, palms up, out to the side, and exhale, palms down in front of the body. Inhale, palms up, and exhale, palms down. Great. That's a clearing or cleansing movement, sometimes done small like we did, or sometimes done very large. Great. Let's stand if you'd like. If you'd like to stay seated, please do. Make sure your chair is not going to be in your way. And have a nice comfortable stance with your feet shoulder width apart approximately. And then a slight bend in the knee. So let's do a tiny bend and straightening of the knee. When we bend the knee, we soften the joints. That helps with the movement of our life force energy. But make sure that your feet feel really rooted to the earth. With a slight bend in the knee, lowers the center of gravity and gives us some stability. Relax those shoulders and arms down, but keep the nice tall head. Spine is straight. Let's take those 3 breaths here. Inhale, palms up, out to the side, and exhale, palms down, pressing down with those hands. Inhale, flowing up, that beautiful circular movement, and exhale, lower down. One more. Inhale, and exhale, and rest. Place one hand on your low belly, and then the other hand. This is our power center, our lower dantian or power center. And when we place our palms here, we're really connecting to our own power. Gently release. Placing your hands on your hips, I'd like you to shift and lift one heel at a time. Shift and lift a heel, shift and lift a heel. So you're just shifting your weight from one foot to the other, lifting the heel. Challenging our balance here. My knees are still slightly bent. Shift and lift the heel, shift and lift. Nice and easy. 3. And rest. Now if you'd like, you can grab a hold of your chair and try that. Shift and lift, shift and lift. You need a little extra support, one hand or both hands on the chair as you shift and lift. Great. And come back to center. Let's take now an exercise where we bring one foot forward and lift the heel on the back foot. And then we step back and lift the toes. Step forward and lift the heel, step back, and lift the toes. So one foot stays in place as the other one moves. The heel raises on that stable foot, come back and raise the toes. Again, this can be done with a little assist from the chair or without. Lifting, step forward, lift the heel, step back, lift the toes. Good. Step forward, lift the heel. Step back, lift the toes. Once more, step forward, lift the heel. And back, lift the toes. And rest. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Soft stance, right here. So now the other leg reaches forward and you lift the heel and then step back, lift the toe. So the foot that is stable is the one where you lift the heel, step back, lift the toe. Step forward, lift the heel, step it back, lift the other toe. Good. Step forward, lift the heel, step back, lift the toe. Step forward, lift the heel, step back, lift the toe. Forward, lift the heel, and back, lift the toe. And rest. Great. One more standing exercise is a twist. So again, stand with a comfortable distance between your feet and make sure your chair is not going to be in your way. If you would like to gently add a little twist. Now the twist can be just the upper body, letting the arms dangle down like empty shirt sleeves. But you can also shift your weight and lift that heel like we've been practicing. And that way, there's no torquing on the knee. A little twist, let those arms gently dangle and then gently tap your body as you twist. All beautiful warm-up exercises. Breathing easy as you shift and lift that heel, as you shift and twist. I'll turn sideways so you can see that little heel action. Arms relaxed and dangling. And if you need to hold on to a chair, then it might just be one arm doing the dangling. And you can switch sides and use the other arm. And rest. Great. Super. Have a seat. Place one hand on your low dantian and the other hand on top. And tune in to where your breath is right now. Tune into the increased circulation of life force energy or chi in the body. You might feel your heart beating. You might sense the breath coming in and out of the body. You might feel warmth in the shoulder joints or the ankle joints. Gently release the arms down by your sides. We're going to start working on the 8 brocades, a beautiful exercise program that really helps us focus our attention on building strength in the body. The first phrase that we're going to do, 2 hands support the heavens. So we're going to do it seated and then we're going to try it standing. We're going to inhale, raise the arms up to chest height, and if you can, interlock your fingers. From there, those hands gently press down to the earth, making a connection to the earth. Then we're going to reach the arms out in front, straightening the elbows a little bit for a little stretch, up overhead as high as you can, and then open the arms wide to the side. Beautiful circular movement. And again, scoop it up to the heart, fingers interlaced, gently press down. Palms face outward as you stretch up overhead, and then open wide.
It does happen.
Great. So those are the movements that we do, the beautiful circular movements. If you can't interlace your fingers comfortably, just bring your hands together and have your index or your middle fingers touch. All right. If you can only do this one side at a time, that's fine too. You can make the movements happen just one side. Let's try this again, and this time let's add our eyes. We're going to look up at our arms and hands. So here we go. Inhale, scoop up, clasping the hands in front. On the exhale, press down and look down back of the hands. On the inhale, stretch out and up. Watch those hands looking up. And on the exhale, open wide and bring your eyes back to neutral. Inhale, circle those arms up. Turn the palms and gently press down, looking down. Watch the back of the hands as they come out and up. Open wide, and the eyes come back to neutral. Once more, inhale. Hands come up, interlaced, and exhale. Press the hands, palms down. Inhale, reach up, look up with the eyes, and exhale, open wide, return to neutral. Place one hand on the low belly and then the other one. A deep breath in and out. And release. Great. We're going to take a second set of our two-hand support heaven. You can either stay seated right here or join me standing. Have a comfortable distance between your feet, again about shoulder width apart or even wider. A little bend in the knees, softening those knees, relaxing the shoulders. Here we go. Scooping up. Clasping those hands, and on an exhale, press down, look down. On an inhale, raise those hands up overhead if you can. Watch and look at those hands up high. And then on an exhale, return to center. Again, bringing those hands up to chest height. Press down, look down. On an inhale, raise the arms up. If you can, let the eyes follow those hands. And on the exhale, open wide. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, look down as the palms press down, fingers interlaced. Inhale. Out and up, still holding your balance. And on an exhale, open the arms wide to the side and down. Place one hand on the low belly and then the other one. A deep breath. Soaking that in. And release. Great. Have a seat. Take a few moments to settle into your chair. And again, placing one hand on your low dantian and the other hand. Just stay right here as we sit in stillness for a few moments to reap the benefits of our beautiful Qigong exercises. So if you'd like to close your eyes or have a soft downward gaze, still having that connection with your palms on that low belly, our power center, our center that really activates our personal strength, our personal vitality. Let the breath come in and out of the body easily. It's always important to have a few moments of stillness or rest after doing those wonderful Qigong exercises to really reap the benefits of this self-healing technique, Qigong. And now, opening the eyes if they were closed, coming back to the day, releasing those hands. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale, and let it go. Again, inhale, and exhale. Last one, deeply breathe in. Feeling that beautiful openness throughout the body, and exhale, let it go. Thanks for joining our Qigong exercises today. See you next time in Refresh Mindfulness Qigong.